One of the standout trends in the watch world over the last few years has been green dials. Now, just like men's suits, black and blue dialed watches have always and will always be in fashion, but green dials in particular are having a real moment right now. It seems as if every watch brand these days is rushing to add new green dialed models to their ranges. But not all green dials are made equal. There's more to making a successful green watch than just slapping on any old shade of green and calling it a day. No, you need the right shade of green, the right kind of dial, and the right kind of watch design that can complement a verdant look. This is where the Speake-Marin Ripples Metallic Green comes into its own. We've seen the Ripples before in a few different colours. A sporty blue jeans number, a mysterious black, and a luxurious gold, for example. But this new metallic green take on Speake-Marin's integrated sports watch works an absolute treat and underlines the versatile ingenuity of the Ripples design. So let's talk about its design. Its creator, Stéphane Lacroix, explains that he was inspired by Speake-Marin's British roots when designing the Ripples case, which he's dubbed La City, in reference to the City of London, the British capital's ancient financial district. The La City case pays homage to the architecture, as does its rippled dial, which, to my eyes, also reminds me of the gentle waves of the Thames. Furthermore, he explains that the Ripples Metallic Green specifically is inspired by yet another London architectural landmark, the Sky Garden, a green oasis at the top of the famous walkie-talkie building in the heart of the city. The Sky Garden is a surreal place, a little pocket of peace among a bustling metropolis. And Speake-Marin says that's exactly the sort of vibe the Ripples Metallic Green is designed to embody. The idea being that every time you look at it, you can escape into your own private oasis. Now, that might be a lofty aspiration for what is ultimately just a time-telling instrument, but I have to say, I really love the storytelling behind the Speake-Marin Ripples Metallic Green. I also love the shade of green they've chosen for the dial. It's a bright, vivacious green that really sparkles as the deep ripples of the dial catch and play with the light. Speake-Marin achieves this eye-catching look through a complex dial creation process. The dial itself is rhodium-plated brass, which is engraved with hand-satin finished horizontal waves that are covered with a metallic green PVD coating. Finally, a layer of transparent lacquer is applied. This process is what gives the Speake-Marin Ripples Metallic Green's dial such depth. It's both intriguing and soothing at the same time. The asymmetrical design of the dial adds to that soothing effect, with the signature small seconds indicator positioned at 1:30, evoking a rock breaking up the flow of a Zen garden. Yet another London architectural inspiration can be found in the design of the Ripples Metallic Green's heart-shaped, rhodium-plated central hour and minutes hands, which are modelled after the hands of Big Ben, which is London's most famous piece of architecture. But don't be fooled, for all its British inspiration, the Speake-Marin Ripples Metallic Green is a proper piece of Swiss horological engineering. Flip that lovely dial over and you'll find an equally lovely movement, the in-house caliber SMA-03, which boasts a fully integrated tungsten micro-rotor, rhodium-plated Geneva striping, bridges with hand-beveled, polished edges and inner angles, and a perlaged mainplate. The other trend the Speake-Marin Ripples Metallic Green encapsulates, other than our love affair with green dials, is also our current obsession with integrated bracelets. To be fair, integrated bracelets have always been pretty popular, especially since the 70s, but in the 2020s, they've never been more in demand. The Ripples Metallic Green's integrated bracelet features a 3-link design with large, mirror-polished center links that contrast against the brushed finishing of the bracelet's outer links, as well as the watch's bezel and lugs. The absence of a quick-change system for the bracelet is a bit of a letdown, as is the Ripples Metallic Green's somewhat paltry 50 meters of water resistance, which isn't really enough for a luxury sports watch. However, the trade-off there is the beautifully finished micro-rotor movement. But what do you care about more in a watch like this? A pretty movement or more water resistance? Let me know in the comments. The Speake-Marin Ripples Metallic Green is a limited edition of 60 pieces and retails for 23,000 Swiss francs. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and you haven't already subscribed to Time+Tide, then please consider doing so, as it's the best way to support our channel. Until next time, don't be a stranger.